Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you a super strong Kindred jungle build, her strongest one at the moment at a 71% win rate. And that is the Rushdown Trinity first item. We're starting to see this pop up on other champions as well, such as Hecarim and a few others. I don't know why they don't have it as a recommended item, but yeah, it's literally Trinity Force into Black Cleaver, and then typically it's a Wit's End third item. Level 1, you generally want to start W on Kindred jungle. We'll just back this guy up a little bit, let our wolf do some damage. Wolf gives a lot of vision, and he chases people down. Very useful ability. For our runes, we took Press C Tac, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace, with Free Boots, Cosmic, Attack Speed 80, and Armor. On Kindred, if the enemy team is really squishy, there's no reason to go for Conquer or Lethal Tempo, because those aren't quite as good in ganks. In ganks, people are trying to get away, you can usually only hit them 3 to 5 times. To where Press Attack is way better for Kindred pre-6, and since none of them are that tanky, we're never really going to get that much value out of Conk or Lethal Tempo. So we'll go ahead and pop our W here and kite this out. Vayne needs to run away from it too, though. My guys are just standing there getting hit. Oh my goodness. All of that, Q over. Oh, it hadn't even spawned in yet. Wow, we took that quick. Very quick. W, pop the Q. Kindred can do full clears. Just kind of depends on what you're looking for. I didn't think we were going to be able to gank mid since it is a Tristana. And ganking for Tristana early on can be tough because oftentimes she's pushing the wave. In this case, looks like she is leveling up first. Probably just path into the Jace. Range top laners typically bully early on. We can come up behind and kill him even without the Garen as long as I have enough HP to do so. Auto into Q. Raptors are Kindred's probably her toughest camp, I would say. But we still did it pretty clean. Crossing over 227 through mid lane. That's very solid timing. We're going to W, EQ. You can only use your E once per camp. So you can wait a little bit longer to get the execute damage. Oh, I think we just canceled our W by stepping on the outside of it. You want to make sure you're always within your W while it still has duration. Otherwise, you'll end up wasting it. Blue buff's so tanky and Gromp's here that I'll go ahead and use my E early so that way I can get it off of cooldown. Auto her down into Q. I think she actually loses this. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I'll leave my word there. The Tristana rotated for it. Your E is a very nice execute, doing missing health damage, so we'll go ahead and smite to maximize our damage output. She's gonna die to minions. Yep. Alright, cool. Triss still gets first blood. That definitely slowed down our clear a lot. Still in a pretty good spot though. At least did a 3 camp clear, so we were already 1 camp up on her. She wasn't able to kill us. Kindred is not an easy champion to kill. That's for sure. Oof, almost reset on me. We'll try to go top. Jace is low on mana. I think we can make it work. Since he's he won't be able to burst us down. He also doesn't have electrocute. He has phase rush. His damage output should be minimal. We'll swap it to Jace here. Our mark takes about 5 seconds to materialize. W into the bush for vision, and a QE. He's dead. Boom, there it is. Solid start for us. If Tristana didn't rotate, I would have just warded my blue buff and probably reset into bot scuttle. If Lisa would have overstayed, not only would she really not build up a CS lead, but like I would get a scuttle for free and then invade her starting side, which was her blue side. She did 3 camp clear, probably blue Gromp, red since she was level 3. So I would have gotten her wolves, gotten Gromp on spawn if she would have stayed for my jungle. She was also low, so there was a lot of risk involved with her as well there. We'll go ahead, pick that up, pick that up. Heartbound Axe helps out a lot with your ganks, getting extra movement speed for auto attacking. Triss isn't in trouble here. She's dead. Elise is a lot faster in her spider mode. Oof. She couldn't quite pinch it. Couldn't quite pinch. She's ganking super, super heavy. She doesn't have much CS at all. Ganking that heavy on Elise, you want to try to make sure you have a Dark Seal. That way you're getting maximum value from your ganks. Since she doesn't have Dark Seal, even if she got a killer assist, it's not going to mean too much. Put an auto on each of these. Auto into Q. Alright. Big old wave for the Trist. 5-minute mark, so the turret's taking full damage from that wave. Drop W for vision. It's where the wolf is centered. When you lay your W is where you get the vision. So you have to be close enough to get it. You can't do it from the very tip. That's not how it gives the vision. We can go top lane. We'll put this on Elise for now. Auto into Q. Should be able to kite it out, and down he goes. Go ahead and leave our control word right there. We'll walk around. Sheen helps out a lot with ganks. Loads of burst. Is Jace gonna waste his phase rush? Ooh, Garen might be able to just straight up kill him. Okay, WQE. And this is a kill. Nice. Garen didn't even have to burn his R for that. We can kill him in between turrets for sure. I have time to farm this out. Go ahead and smite it. Full proc RE. So Garen just needs to attack. Just push the wave. Just stand here. It's easy. Then we kill him. Because I have my R. Garen has his R. Jace is probably going to step up. Thinks he can kite it out. He might ward the bush if he's smart. With W. Got him with our E. Down he goes. We don't really want to take this guy's last hits. So yeah, Jace is in big trouble now. Something we can do here is lay a ward right around there. Get full vision of him. And we can still kind of camp him out. Ooh. Hopefully I have time to take this. I think I will since I have smite. At least his bot side. We're going to make Jace's day hard. So something you can do to continue the camp is you can hide behind this part. The bush can't see around the wall. So Jace is probably going to try to get vision. Yeah, that's rough. I should have autoed that. I have the flash. So yeah, Jace can't really come back. I can flash the wall and get on top of him. Flash WEQ. Down he goes. I'm sure he's thrilled about that. I'm gonna unmute all. That guy. Imagine he's got to be pretty ticked after that. I can honestly go ahead and just camp him again. He has vision of the bush, but he can't see me from there. Not sure where Elise is at. I am really tempted to stay and kill him though. Very tempted. I don't think it can see me from here with where he laid it. I have free boots now too, so I'm pretty fast. I have my R, I have red buff. We're gonna WQE. Auto into Q. Down he goes. We get the mark. He's having a hard time here. I do need to reset. Make sure you get the plate gold. Be close enough. Yeah, he needs to make sure he's close enough to get that plate gold. I'll wait for Trinity. Waiting for only 30 gold isn't a big deal. He's gonna miss the turret. No, he's gonna miss the plate. Dang. Okay, yeah, we'll just get Trinity. We don't have gold for WQ out of base. Q with inside of it for the low cooldown. Yeah, Jace is in a rough spot. 36 CS. We have some marks. We'll go ahead full clear up. Kindred isn't really about marks as much as you would think. She's more just about having a gold lead and a tempo advantage since she's a ranged champion with a slow. Once she's on you, you can't really get away from her. And with the speed up from Trinity Force, it's even more so true. Like, we're moving 380 in combat with tier 1 boots on a champion with 325 base movement speed. Most champions around 340 base movement speed. Tier 2 boots are moving 380. So we're moving just as fast as them. And then we obviously have our jump spam. Yeah, Jace is 0-5. See if we can make him go 0-10. I should probably take the... Dragon. So Jace is mid now. I'll Q into again with my E. Nice. Senna finishes. He's 0-6. Objectives. We need objectives here, not more kills. We already have a huge goal lead on these guys. We'll Q into him. I need some help from my Senna. Auto into Q. I think she just dodged my E, so well played to her, I guess. I have my Wolf Vision. Auto into Q. Got my R down. Auto, auto, into auto. Got it. Auto into Q, auto. We set up that E. We're good to go. Trinity Force keeps you alive with its HP pool and movement speed. It's a really good item for Kindred. Alright, let's get this drag. Well played to the Vayne. That was really good. We stand it in that edge there so the dragon wouldn't flip us back. Auto into Q. I'm gonna hold on to my Q to get out of the pit. I don't want to stay and die. I need to put Mark on. You typically want to put it on who's the easiest to kill and who has the most deaths. But I don't have Jace or Elise to put it on at the moment. It's hard to say which boots to go for. Typically, you lean into plated with this build because armor is more versatile than magic resist. It's more universal since every monster in the game and every turret and minions do physical damage except for Gromp. And every champion's auto attacks do physical damage except for Corky's, to where the armor just goes a long ways. Plus, Wit's End right now is really good on this Kindred build. More movement speed. We'll have movement speed from Trinity Force, from Black Cleaver, and from Wit's End. So we don't really have to prio into Merc Treads. We can dodge a lot of CC skill shots with our jump anyways. We have the free boots movement speed, the Trinity, we'll have the Black Cleaver movement speed, and the Wit's End movement speed. Makes Kindred an absolute mobility beast. Elise in a rough spot there. Vayne shredding her up with full stack lethal tempo. That's a mark for me. Cool, cool, cool. 4 marks is the sweet spot on Kindred because you get a bunch of extra attack range. Kindred's base range is 500, but at 4 marks you're at 575. Standard 80 carry auto attack range is at 550. So a 4 mark Kindred has more range than a normal 80 carry champion has. You laid that Herald way too early. I want to go for the Jace here. He needs to be punished. He needs to suffer. Put our E on him after we smite it. I'm not worried about anyone stealing it either here. Jace is in trouble. He's tier 1 boots. I also have Trinity, so I should be faster. We do have to hit something to get the movement speed. That's fine. Flash. Got my E slow on him. He's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's fine. I got the mark still. It's worth. You wouldn't think flashing for someone who's behind is worth, but in this case it is because we get the mark out of it. Plus demoralize him. Come up behind the Ziggs. Red buff ganks from behind. Absolutely cracked. Yeah, we got to get out of this situation. Oof, that was a lot of damage. Don't want to steal too much of her CS there. Where's our control word out? Okay, we see where Elise is. I feel safe then. Kindred heals up fast through her W passive when it's stacked. So it's basically after 5 seconds of moving and attacking, 5 to 10 seconds, you get a heal out of it. That helps to heal you back really quick. Go over that. Red buff up in 25. We'll push into the enemy jungle here. We see a lot of them on the map, plus we're ahead. So even on low health, it's still relatively safe. We'll Put it on Samira. Come up behind her. She does have Dusk plus Plated, so we'll see how this goes. WQE. I probably shouldn't have jumped away. Q into it. I got a little bit nervous because of her build. I wasn't sure how much burst that was going to have, and I was already missing half my health. Although I am more fed, I don't really have much more gold spent than her other than the Kindle and Gem. I haven't finished my jungle item yet, so that isn't really helping me against champs at the moment. Main's really still in my red buff. That's scummy because I'm so far ahead. Whatever. Our team is so physical damage heavy. I just realized we don't scale. Their scaling is not the best either, though, because Elise and Blitz fall off really hard. Elise only scales if she's full stack Mej. That's the only way she'll actually have value. 2 jungle terrorists back to back. That's not what happened. Elise tried to cheese me and it didn't pay off. Jungle cheese is extremely volatile. I don't do it as much as I used to because if it doesn't pan out, it can put you so far behind. Plus, Elise doesn't really counter Kindred. It's easy for Kindred to dodge the Elise stun, and if Elise doesn't land stun, she's really not a good soloist. She really needs to land that. So we got our cleaver now. Once again, we have movement bonus 10 movement speed from magical footwear. We have bonus movement speed from Trinity 3-fold strike, 20 movement speed per 5 seconds. If the target is a champion or structure, you get extra attack damage for 5 seconds, 5 times as well. Plus its mythic passive is movement speed, 80 and ability haste. Then we have movement speed from Black Cleaver from being in combat as well, from the Rage Carve stacks. It's gonna help us stay alive and be able to auto people in fights constantly. And it also makes you tanky enough to where you don't have to hit your R. The earlier you have to use your R in Kindred, it makes it way harder to team fight. When you have a base layer of HP, to where a bursty champion like a Talon or an Eve just can't instantly one-shot you with 2 abilities, that's what lets you kite. This is kind of dangerous. Oh, this is bad. I couldn't even press R. I think they did flash for me at least, but yeah, that was rough. Took almost all magic damage there. Jace, in what universe does Jace do that much magic damage? I mean, Eclipse even does physical damage, but Jace did so much magic damage to us. I don't understand that. Even, what in the world? Why are, even the Samira? Okay. Yep, it's time for the Wit's End. Gotta put these people in their place. I would like to end this game early since we're full AD. The only exception to that is basically the Vayne Shrew damage, which probably won't be enough. So we look at who has the most Dez. It is Jace. We'll put our mark on him. Typically the people with the most Dez will continue to keep dying because they're playing on tilt or they're just don't know how to position in general. Ooh, that Samira build's funky with the Dust Blade. They couldn't even kill her because she was like immune to damage or whatever. Q into her. We're moving quick. Juked into the Q auto. We're moving 420 in combat there. That's really quick. When you're already moving faster than people and you have the jump spam, not a whole lot of counterplay. We took that inhib way too early though. I need to go get the Herald. Absolutely, we need Herald. We need it badly if we're going to end this game early. Right now our auto attack range is at 600. Should help. In fights, I have to hold on to Q until Blitzcrank hooks, because if my Q's on cooldown, I'm probably going to get hooked. He does have Everfrost too, so he can force out my jump with Everfrost, because if I don't jump it, I'll get slowed or snared, and then he lands hook for free. They're probably converging on my Mart. We're just pushing top. I don't think we can play for Drag Soul. If this game goes too long, they may actually start to outscale us since we're so physical damage heavy. It is definitely a possibility. Would not be super surprised if that's what ended up happening. Therefore, no more dying. Probably just take Baron, to be honest. Nah, not by myself. I don't have enough self-healing. I don't know what Triss is doing. My team's playing for kills. 2-2, 1-4, 7-6, 6-4. They're not really playing to end. Like, she just ran bot to fight Samira instead of doing Baron, which she was right here. Samira definitely outscales my Vayne Triss, at least for team fights. They're gonna try to steal this. If they still, it's gonna be hard. Alright. Was that worth it? You're all gonna die now for that. I hope it was worth it. Oh, I couldn't press R, the least stun. All magic damage, bro. I didn't realize Baron did magic damage. Since when? Legit didn't realize Baron. I thought Baron was physical. Huh. I don't know when that happened. So that fight did not turn out the way we wanted it to. Samira's basically just getting ridiculous. She's more fed than I am. I mean, look at her items. She's 3 full item tier 2. I'm 2 item tier 2. It's crazy. That's how shutdown gold works, though. All the gold's funneled onto her. Probably put this on. I guess I didn't even kill the Jace there. Whatever. This game's gonna stall out heavily. Running into that Elise stun killed me super hard. I'll have to double check the Baron damage. I was 99% sure Baron did physical. Maybe it's just the AoE damage is magic, but the direct is physical. I'm not sure. Not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, you're dead. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm dead. Oh, no way. Jace flashed for it. Alright, maybe I am trolling a little bit. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. They have so much CC, there's no way to get out. Once I'm kind of in. Maybe I just shouldn't team fight here. There's just no counterplay. Once Blitz knocks me up, what do? Everfrost knock up Q. I get hit by Zig CC, at least CC. Just can't move, dude. I can't move. Could play for Bork. I think I'd rather have Kraken, though. Playing a full 80 comp is rough. They're not even stacking armor, but it still feels bad. Because they do have 2 plated. They're getting a lot of golden XP from my team taking their inhib 17-minute mark. I say we just don't team fight. Auto into Q. Got it, just barely. She's 3.5 full item. I'm just 3. Wild. And there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. Might just play for dragons and splitting. I don't really want to team fight with Vayne, Senna, Trist. They're pretty useless. We don't have anyone to frontline other than Garen. That's not enough frontline though with how much damage they have. Cut this away from where they're at. Now we just wait, basically. We don't win team fights. We really don't. I'm not going to go to a team fight. Down you go, friend. I'm gutting her, dude. Look at her build. She's getting crushed when she has more items than me, literally. I'm 3 full tier 2s. She's 4 full tier 2s. And we both have plated. She cannot fight me. Absolutely not. So I love this build. It's just stronger. It's not even that, oh, situationally, you know, against assassins. No, it's literally just stronger. She couldn't fight me. We have more damage, more burst, more mobility, more HP. Nice. Could go for Baron there, I guess. That might have been the move after the Samira. The Zigzag worries me a little bit. I think it does more damage than a Smite. Trist, pretty far out of position. Oh, he thought I was going to dash that way. I'll go into that there. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that was close. I need to like heal or something. Alright, that's fine. Not sure where Samira's at. It's good to have Senna with me here though. That helps a lot if I'm going to fight kind of 1v3. Instead it's a 2v3. She can soak a little bit of aggro, slow them down. I was pretty big. Let's go ahead and put it on Samira now because she's going to try to kill me next. Why is Vayne taking these camps? She just doesn't realize what our current situation is. I get more XP from these than she does because I have jungle item. So it's not just, oh, like it's 50-50. No, she literally gets less from it than I do. Yeah, we could just do Baron here. Do Baron into drag. At least no Dark Sill. Zig's only 3 Dark Sill. I have a shutdown on my head again, so we gotta stay alive. You wanna hit that plant, buddy? She's saving that plant for next game, I guess. Yeah, that got destroyed. Holy crap, we have a lot of damage for taking Baron. That's the one thing our team does do really fast. I could reset. See, my wolf wasn't quite over the center point. The center point of the wolf wasn't over the wall, so I didn't actually have vision there. It's time for me to reset. I'm seeing a massive item buy. I would say... I don't know. I'm probably going to attack speed overfill. Because of that reason, I feel like I should just go for AD instead. Because look, when I'm on Q, I'm already close to attack speed overfill. I'm at 2.2 auto attacks per second, and it caps out at 2.5 because we don't have lethal tempo or Hella Blades. So any more attack speed items would be troll. I'll cap out. We'll just chill on Bloodthirster and Shield Bow and do just fine. They're playing off the back foot heavily since they don't have inhibs. They can't leave base comfortably or they risk losing their base turrets. See if there's any wards here. Ooh, there is. They're kind of chasing bot side a little bit. I'll up over, get my W down real deep so I can have the space that I want. That's how you choose where you fight on Kindred, is by a good W placement. I can't help her there, it's just too much. We need Dragon. We already, like, Vayne already died there, so there's no reason for us to fight that. We're already fighting 4v5. The enemies are over chasing. They might end up losing a base turret if they do that. At least over chases. Our team had to pull back, and that should be GG's. I would say so. There's no reason to fight here. It's forced. We're fighting close to their fountain speed up. It's post 20-minute mark. They can always fade back to their turrets as well. Can maybe run them down. WQE. Q on the out the back. Or in the front. Flash Q. Yes, sir. Nope. And I'm too tanky for her to burst. That's GG's. Kindred, man, she's cracked. She's too strong. Her items are too good. Love this champ. Let's look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt enemy champions, we did have the most in the game at 35k. Not bad. Samira was the highest on their team. Not surprised by that. For damage taken, we had taken nearly the most in the game. Me, Garen, and Elise were pretty much all tied up. Elise because she was dying so much, Garen because he was tanking, and me because I was frontlining quite a bit myself. And for self-mitigated, we took the second most in the game. Plated, kind of cracked, and Wit's End definitely good on Kindred. And then for runes, a whole lot of value. All in all, Kindred, I can see why she's a top 5 jungler at the moment. Just make sure you ban Rammus or Malphite and you'll be good to go. If you have to play against Rammus or Malphite, the game's going to be really tough. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.